Shalom, starting out giving all glory and praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, God of Israel, to the 12 tribes of Israel, blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. This is Yashar coming in with another lesson. Today's title of this lesson is what is your purpose in life? Okay, because no one, is being part of, the hopeful elect, 144,000 of the Lord's army. We know to throughout everyday life, keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, as I've always talked about, as all the prophets have always talked about. But we know we have to hold ourselves to a certain livelihood and a certain status in life, and we can't intertwine or join into the things of this world. The ones that tear the spirit down, knock the spirit down, feed the flesh, and not the spirit. Okay, and we know our purpose in life is, like I said, serving the Lord and being able to make it up out of here in the day of judgment on the Lord's side and in chariots. Okay, now that's our purpose in life, but everybody don't have the same purpose in life, because everybody don't have the same goals, and they don't have the same thoughts, if you want to say, and they don't have the same. Like when you think about being in this truth, you don't think like everybody else. You don't want to do everything that everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's of the world. Well, the ones that are of the world, they don't have those same thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They think real fleshy and real for the moment, and what makes me feel good. You feel me? We'll get right into it. This is Exodus chapter 29, verse 45. And I will dwell among the children of Israel and be their God. And they shall know that I am the Lord their God, that brought them forth out of the land of Egypt, that I may dwell among them. I am the Lord. I am the Lord their God. Right. So first and foremost, we have to know who we are and what we're here to do. And we're here to serve the Lord, because it says that He will be the Lord our God, and it's only one. Okay. Not Jesus, not motherfucking Buddha, not none of that. No other. This is not religion. This is history, heritage, and culture. Okay, and keeping the laws, statutes, commandments. So first off, knowing, what I'm saying, before we know what our purpose in life is, we have to know who we are and what we're here to do, right? And for the most part, speaking on the 1/3, the helpful elect, we following suit, man, and we following instructions and directions on doing that every day. That's why we make our videos. That's why we on the highways and byways. That's why we take heed to other brothers' videos, keep the spirit built up. That's why we study, have our phone calls, have our classes, camp classes, and still able to, make time throughout the day for work and for our kids. If you have kids or family, and then do your little leisure time things. Nothing wrong with that. That's what we, and you can ask any person in the truth. It ain't easy, but you have a peace of mind, and you can come home peaceful. You can walk the streets, be out here, do store, whatever, peaceful. You're aware of your surroundings, but with this truth and with this word brings peace. You feel me? Now, we speaking on the other, the 2/3 and what their purpose in life is. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9 to 11. And I'm going to read this, but I'm going to break down, I'm going to just hear me out. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophecy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophecy deceit. Right? So that's what the ones of this world want to hear. Man, they don't want to hear no Bible verses or no scriptures from the word, or they don't want to know, man, what you talking about, that Israelite talk, man? You just another one of them, man. They want to know who's hot on the YouTube right now. They want to go watch, the new Pooh Shiesty unreleased video. You know what I'm saying? They want to defile themselves, drugs and alcohol, to the extent of, it's just not even cool anymore. You feel me? Motherfuckers do that shit, just, man, I don't even feel nothing right now. Like, they don't want to hear the word. They say what? Would say to the seers, see not. So the ones that actually call themselves woke out here, or maybe, get into the knowledge, what they gonna do? They gonna ridicule you. Oh man, don't get into that bullshit, man. Don't believe that, or that ain't for you, man. That's for somebody biblical, whatever, What? let's see, verse 11, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, right? And that's what that's what they end up doing in the long run because they don't have no knowledge. Without the knowledge, you're dead. You feel me? You live in a straight flesh. You don't in the you taking you're not taking the straight and narrow path. You taking the path open to everybody. As that that verse spoke on that. Taking the straight and narrow path. That's the truth. You feel me? You rather ditch that. Oh, let me just take the easy way out. You feel me? Take the easy way out. Do what everybody else doing. Cause I don't want to see what's real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna believe what's real. I'm gonna believe what the media says, and we all know media. Come on, media control is real big. Social media is like where you get all your lies from. You feel me? You can find a few facts on social media, but most of it's gonna be lies, and how people want you to perceive that they live in. We'll see. And then you go to verse 42, chapter 1. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 1. Behold, my servant whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth, I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles, right? And that day's gonna come. Matter of fact, we're doing it right now because we calling them out, you know what I'm saying? We on these highways and byways, and making videos is not as direct as being outside. You feel me? Because when you're outside, you can actually interact with them, and you know what I'm saying, and call them out, and call them where they wrong there, you feel me? Because motherfuckers, they see you on the internet, nah, yeah, he just talking whatever, man, I ain't finna listen to that. But when you right in front of a prophet, right in front of somebody speaking that word, a prophet, then it ain't really you gonna have to, sometimes you're gonna have to sit there and listen, like, man, I can't just walk off, because that would be less of a man. I gotta actually hear him out. You might hear something that you need to hear. That's what we here to do, man. We here to bring forth judgment to the Gentiles through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and giving us his word and his spirit to go out there and call them out on it and educate them on. Because not just to ridicule them or just to call them out and leave them in the dirt. We trying to turn you around, man. We trying to get you coming back to your law, statutes, commandments, to your history, to who you are. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which called thee by thy name, am the God of Israel. So in the long run, that's what we looking for, man. We looking for to have them treasures of darkness and secrets and hidden places, man, which goes into we looking to be able to, navigate and spread throughout the whole earth, the whole world, the whole galaxy, as being the masters of the universe, going to and fro, you know what I'm saying, and living life, man. Because that's what we're striving for, because we can't do that now. We don't have the money for it, neither do we have, I ain't gonna say the technology, but Esau, he got all the technology put up in China and Russia, and they using all the technology for military warfare, you feel me? The major pieces of technology, things that they create now, don't want nobody else to have, you know what I'm saying? It ain't up for sale, but guess what? Finished with all this, the Lord got it all set out. He got the treasures of heaven set out for us. He got the secrets and hidden places, set out for us. So that's all we got to do, man. Just keep abiding by his word. We have all that. For my servant's sake in Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by my name, by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. Right. And, the Lord was visible. He was walking this earth, about 2,000 years ago. But at the same time, we understand what happened. And we understand that right now he's intangible. That's why we live through faith and through his spirit. Because his spirit still dwells within us. Because the Lord was since he ain't on this earth, if his spirit wasn't dwelling in us, then we wouldn't be doing the things we do right now. The ones that he called, the ones that he chose, the one that he gave that purpose in life to go out and serve him for Israel's sake and for your personal sake, to make it out of here. Those are the ones that have the spirit in us. And, like I said, we don't be able to see him. I can't just, call him on the phone. Hey, I was like, how you doing, man? I love you, man. But through spirit, we always have the word in us. You know what I'm saying? It quickeneth us over the flesh. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we on our A game at all times, and that we ain't getting carried away and cast out out of wickedness inside or out of the wickedness, in this world. Make sure we ain't feeding into that. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right, man? So if your purpose in life is just to be in this life and fuck as many hoes you can and run up the bag the most, the heaviest, legal or illegal, or your purpose is to by the end of your 25th birthday, you want to have traveled the whole world, man. You're not faithful to the Lord, man, because your mind and your heart is set on the things of this earth. But the ones that are faithful to the word are the ones that's gonna, it's gonna follow His word, and not only follow it but do it. Because it say faith without works is dead, right? I'm gonna read that again. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." Right. So this word in this book is true, man. These words is true, and that's why it's called the truth. But at the same time, like I said, man, if you're not faithful to the truth or to the word or to the Lord, then you're gonna be looking for all other alternative and substitutions. Things of this world, man. Drugs and motherfucking women, sex and motherfucking games and motherfucking games and gangs, and where you just gonna be that low life that don't do shit all day, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to find my way, man. We gotta break up out of that weak spirit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say in the word it also says let off the weak nature. Feel me? You gotta quit being so weak, man. And set out to do what we know we supposed to do, which we know, if you're in the truth, everybody ain't gonna do it because prophecy that 2/3 is not gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? 2/3 gonna be destroyed. And be reincarnated back into heaven, though. So, in the long run, all of Israel will be good. Whole world will be good in the long run. But that's what the Lord said is out here to do, man. So either your purpose is going to be to serve the Lord and spread His word, or your purpose is going to be to serve this world and spread wickedness, all right? And so with that, man, we're going to end this lesson, just a little short lesson. And I got the Hakems. We got the forum tonight, Children of the Light, open forum. Probably like the 6-1 or 7-1. That, man, we're going to give all glory, praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shah. God of Israel, to the 12 tribes of Israel, and Shalom.